welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is all about my time in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm taking you with me as I explore, travel, and really soak in the experience. This is actually my first time in Thailand, so I'm really excited to share all the new things that I got to try and explore, so let's jump into the vlog. After landing in Bangkok, it was about an hour drive to the hotel. For the first half of the trip, I stayed at the Royal Orchid Sheraton Riverside Hotel, which sits right alongside the Chao Phraya River, also known as the River of Kings. The hotel itself was beautiful, but what really stood out were the views. Right across the river is the Icon Siam, this massive luxury shopping and lifestyle complex, and it looks especially stunning at night when everything lights up. Being right on the river was such a cool experience because it's basically the heartbeat of the city. At night especially, you'll see these huge lit up boats cruising down the river with music and people dining on board. After taking everything in, of course I had to end the night with some room service at the hotel. I knew the next few days were going to be busy since I'd be attending a work conference, so it felt nice to just relax, unwind, and take in the views from the room. It was also the perfect way to settle in after a long travel day and get ready for everything that was coming next. After a long day, it was finally time for the Chao Phraya River dinner cruise. This was honestly one of the highlights of the trip. The views of the river at night were unreal, the food was delicious, and the drinks were great. And after the cruise ended, a few friends and I headed to Attitude Fusion Rooftop Bar. It has this really fun Brazilian-inspired vibe with lively music, great cocktails, and incredible views of the city. It was a perfect way to end the night. The next morning, it was time to check into the Carlton Hotel, Bangkok, Sukhumvit. This hotel was absolutely stunning, with incredible views of the city from our room. Once we got settled in, of course I had to order room service, and I can honestly say the food here was incredible. Everything was so fresh and flavorful, and it was the perfect way to recharge before heading out. After eating, we headed out to explore the Pop Mart store at Emsphere. It's this huge modern luxury shopping center in Sukhumvit with restaurants, fashion, and entertainment all in one place. And the Pop Mart store is such a fun stop, especially if you're into designer toys and collectibles. Later, we made our way to the Brumpong BTS station to head over to the MBK Center. MBK is one of Bangkok's most iconic shopping malls, super busy, super lively, and completely different from the luxury malls. It's known for affordable shopping, souvenirs, clothes, electronics, and street food style eats. What really shocked me about MBK was just how massive it is. The mall has 8 floors, plus even more shops and food stalls surrounding the entire building. Every floor felt like a new world with just rows and rows of stores selling everything from clothes and shoes to electronics, souvenirs, accessories. There was just so much to see, and honestly, it felt endless. We spent a good few hours there just walking around, shopping and exploring. It's one of those places you go in for one thing and then end up staying way longer than planned because there's always something new to look at. But after wrapping things up, we headed back to the hotel to rest and recharge before getting ready for a night out in Bangkok. After getting ready, we were so excited to have a night out in Bangkok. We'd heard such amazing things about the nightlife here. Before heading into the city, we stopped by the Cooling Tower rooftop bar at our hotel to grab some drinks first. The views were unreal, and the cocktails were seriously some of the most delicious I've ever had. Once we finished up, obviously we had to call a tuk-tuk. For those who don't know what a tuk-tuk is, it's basically a 3-wheeled open-air taxi, sort of like a motorbike and a golf cart put together. They're everywhere in Thailand and one of the most iconic ways to get around, especially at night. This particular one was decked out with lights and speakers everywhere, and I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical at first since I've never ridden one before, but it ended up being the perfect way to kick off our night. That's when we stumbled across this hidden gem called Havana Social. I never would have thought I'd find a little piece of Cuba in Thailand, but this place felt so authentic, I would highly recommend. After a long night, of course, the first thing we did was hit the hotel breakfast buffet. There was so much food to choose from, but truthfully, I was still a little hungover, so I could only manage some yogurt. We chilled for a bit, and then it was time to get ready for our final night out in Bangkok. first stop of the night was the infamous Dichuca rooftop bar. We had to take 2 separate elevators to get all the way to the top. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary at first, drinking 46 floors above the ground, but it was so worth it. This place was incredible. You get full 360-degree views of the city with this insane light structure above the bar that illuminates the whole floor. After that, my friends and I headed to Zuma, Bangkok, the perfect way to end our last night out. I could not leave Thailand without getting a massage, so of course I stopped by Let's Relax Spa before heading to the airport. One of my favorite things to do while traveling, or honestly any chance I can get, is to pamper myself, and I was really looking forward to unwinding before my long flight back to Sydney. The experience was incredible. I was so at ease and the quality of service was so top notch. They even brought me some mango sticky rice and tea afterwards to refuel, and it was so good. Can't believe it was my first time having mango sticky rice. Then it was time to say goodbye and head to the airport. This is my first time traveling abroad since moving to Australia and my first time in Thailand. I already know it won't be my last. I'm definitely planning to visit again before the end of this year, and I already have a growing list of places I want to check out. So please drop your recommendations in the comments. I want to know everywhere I need to hit next time. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for where I'm traveling to next.